Hello YouTube, I'm back. I just wanted to do a quick update. I am 32 weeks, day after tomorrow, so I'm moving right along. I had a doctor's appointment last Tuesday, I think. Yeah. And now I'm seeing my doctor every 2 weeks, so looking forward to finally, seeing the doctor every couple of weeks now, just so I get a good update on the girls. I am feeling heavy. I am now at 208, so I've put on 2 pounds in the last 2.5 weeks, so that's pretty good. Well, sort of. They want me to gain a little bit more than that, but considering it's twins, but I'm just proud that I'm actually gaining something. So and I did measure myself. I am 49 inches around. And when she measured me at 31 weeks, I was measuring when they do the fundus height. So that's when they do from, please excuse my huge belly. It looks bigger than it really is. But they measure from your pubic bone to the top of the uterus. So that would be what the fundus height is. And it's counted from, it's supposed to be your gestational week. So basically if you're 31 weeks, you should be at about 31 weeks for your fundus height. So 31 inches from top to bottom. So that's how they usually measure it and know the baby's on track. I am measuring at 31 weeks. I was measuring 35 weeks. So I'm measuring almost a whole month ahead of what I actually am. But there's 2 babies in there, so that's to be expected, she said. The belly is doing very well. Let me go ahead and do this shot for you guys so you can see what we're dealing with here. It's kind of an offset thing here. But there's the belly. It's not looking too bad, I guess. Like I said, it's gotten pretty big. I still have no stretch marks, so we're doing pretty good. And I did order, because I am going to have a C-section, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because one of the girls is laying this way, and she's head up, her head's right here, and then the other little girl is head down, but her head's right here, so it's nowhere near where it needs to be, and her feet are right here. So there is still maybe a chance I could do vaginal, but I think at this point, and I hate to put it this way, but I think it's just going to be easier to do a C-section for everybody, because it is planned, and I don't really have to worry about, anything. I've been through a C-section, so I kind of understand what to expect, and things like that. So, I do have quite a few Braxton Hicks. I thought I started having some real contractions earlier today because they were coming from my back, and hurting me pretty bad. But as soon as, sorry, I got the hiccups. As soon as I laid down and rested and drank a lot of water, they went away. So for any of you first-time moms out there, if you're watching, I don't know, they recommend that you drink, if you start having Braxton Hicks, which is tightening of the tummy, they're practice contractions, and it was developed by a man named Braxton, and his name was Braxton Hicks, and so that's where the name comes in, is Braxton Hicks contractions. So we gotta love that guy. Not really. So anyway, other than that, they say if you start experiencing Braxton Hicks that you need to drink a lot of water and rest. If they do not go away, even after drinking a lot of water and resting, you probably should check into the labor and delivery, or call your doctor and see what they want to do. A lot of movement, which is really, really good. The girls are consistently moving, actually. It's something new for me because having one baby, they don't usually move all the time. But with 2, it's one of them is always moving. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am very short of breath. Some people say that they've noticed that I may have dropped a little bit since they've seen me. I don't know if that's true. I'm having... Guys, you need to calm down now, please. Sorry guys. Kids, it's almost bedtime, but I wanted to get this done before Dancing with the Stars. So, but other than that, quite a bit of movement like I was saying before. Nothing, I don't have any cravings. I'm a little tired. It's going very smoothly. Very, I'm wondering if it's the calm before the storm. I'm really wanting to just get to my C-section date, which is hopefully going to be either the 9th or the 10th, which is going to be a Wednesday or a Thursday of the second week of December. So I'm hoping that I can make it that long. If not, if I can make it to 34 weeks, my doctor said that I would be great. 34 weeks is wonderful for twins. So that's 2 weeks away, but I would still like to make it farther than that. My IPs were able to buy a bunch of baby stuff this weekend. They were so happy. So I was super excited for them because they bought 2 cribs and 2 everything basically. So it was very cool. But other than that, everything's going really well. I'm going to contact Circle of Surrogacy tomorrow. Katrina! Oh my goodness, my children are driving me insane today. I'm going to contact Circle of Surrogacy tomorrow and find out what I can be looking forward to as far as, you know, the legal portion of all of this, what I need to expect. You know, because the state of Arizona, different laws, things like that. I just want to be prepared in that aspect. But other than that, I think that that's pretty much it. There's not too much more to, you know, to report. I do go in for an ultrasound at 34 weeks, which will be my last ultrasound. I don't know if I've shown you guys the most recent ultrasound pictures, which I don't usually show, but there's baby A, and that's her profile, and then we've got a foot, if you guys can see the foot, and there is baby B. So they're all looking beautifully. And I think that's about it. I'm just hoping I can finish this blanket for them and get some things done. This has been a wonderful pregnancy. I am so looking forward to having my body back. I did order a belly bandit, which is something that you guys have probably all heard of. I've heard nothing but good about it, but I did dish out the $65 and buy it because if I'm going to have a C-section, I would like to have the support for afterwards because when you have a C-section, you literally, to me, I feel like my insides are going to fall out. So when I wear something around my midsection to hold me together, I feel a lot more secure and I feel better. So I smother myself with lotion, I put an undershirt on, and then I'm going to put my belly bandit on, and there you go. So, but otherwise, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for all of you that are starting your journey, congratulations. And for all of you that came back with positive betas, congratulations. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. There is going to be one next week. This was my 32-week one. So we will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.